It's Sway in the morning.
Only on Shade 45.
That's the news, Talib Kweli. This is off the new project. The less you know, the better. Talk about the project. Talk about that track in particular. What was your aim with this?
Well, Pasta Noose, is another one of those MCs' lifelong dream to work with him, and when we were talking about a context of the track or a direction to take it in, I started thinking about how I really miss that kind of mid-90s era in hip-hop, like Mobb Deep and it's tracks like Survival of the Fittest or like some Black Moon and stuff like that, where the lyrical content is kind of about everybody just maintaining.
Yeah,
that phrase, I kind of miss that phrase, and because you can apply the person you're listening to, their struggles, you can apply it to your own life. And even if your stuff is like doesn't seem that important or whatever compared to who you're listening to, it's something you can take with you in the day and help make things easier. So that's something that I was kind of missing in rap right now.
You did the Outsider tour back, and that was like 2006, right? And how do you plan to tour? How many different artists you feature on this project, first of all?
On the new one?
Yeah, on the new one.
Actually, very few. Back on the Outsider, it was a real, it was like everybody was trying to contribute to the hyphy movement. And it was, if you lived in the Bay Area, it was something you just felt in your heart was really important, because we all know, how often does the Bay Area get that shine?
Yeah.
Before that, it was 15 years, pretty much. I mean, so, everybody wanted to contribute, but on this one, I really just, it's what, as far as hip hop and rap, it's just Pos and Talib.
That's it, huh?
That's
and
it.
Then beyond hip hop and rap, who else is on?
There's a group called Little Dragon. There's a dude from the UK named Tom Vec, and then there's a rapper. He's kind of a rap. I don't know what you would call that style of UK like post grime rap, but it's a dude named African Boy.
African Boy. Yeah, he's hot out there too.
Yeah.
That kid got a lot of buzz on him right now. That whole UK sound has just been really infiltrating what we do here in America. A lot of artists are looking overseas to get inspiration and utilizing that as a muse. Did you do that too?
Well, I mean, I've always been going out there because I signed my deal in London. And so in America, I'm considered a foreign artist. I don't think a lot of people.
Man, you used
really
to go to
that.
Davis in California.
But if you
hung out with Lyrics Born and Black Alicious,
still do.
Soul Sides. What are we talking about? How are they doing? What's up with Black Alicious?
Oh, everybody's good. Everybody, everybody's raising families and stuff.
Okay.
And but doing their thing. Actually, Latif just texted me. He's like, would you produce a Latyrix track? I guess Latyrix is back together, like doing some stuff. So.
Yeah, Latif was dope. I used to love when Latif and all those guys, Black Alicious, Lyrics Born, they all came up to the Wake Up Show, and we used to try to show a lot of love because, and plus you guys were an independent movement at that time, which a lot of people don't realize. You had your own label, and it was I remember offices, the whole nine. Couple girls I went out with used to work over there.
It was interesting at that time too, because we would do shows, and this was still at a time when there was no division between quote unquote gangster rap and quote unquote backpack rap or whatever it is, all these labels that people put on stuff. So we would do shows, like we opened up for P-Rock and CL Smooth one time, and it was everybody from Herm to Ascari X.
Ascari X.
And everybody, if you were from the Bay and you were doing hip hop, it was a family.
It was a family.
And that didn't change until like the mid-90s.
Paris, Sleeping with the Enemy, and
Conscious Daughters.
Conscious Daughters.
Man.
Wow. He's just naming crazy names.
Just keep on going.
RBL Posse.
Yeah.
Always name them. Forte. Drew Down. I used to play basketball around the corner from my grandmother's house. Huey MC. Wow. DJ Ray. Okay.
So we could take it back, Jam Master Jay, Mr. Mix, all the way on up. Is that what you want me to do?
Sure. That'd be nice.
Can y'all hear this?
Yep.
All right, so.
And then call them out. Who you doing? We'll scratch.
Hold on, let me find it. All right, so what? We got. But it's hard to go back in time. It's hard to do simple stuff.
Do whatever comes to mind.
to go from CDJs back to vinyl.
I know, right?
Just like that. Where's King Tech at, man?
King Tech, man. King Tech is probably listening right now. King Tech, my partner that I came into this business with, my brother. Tech was, Tech is still sick. I just can't get him to come outside to show people. Like, back in the day, he was ridiculous, and today he's still ridiculous.
Let's do it. We want to rock you. Flynamic Force. Let's get it on now.
No, we're definitely not going to do that. Shadow, stop. All right.
That was my jam.
Yeah, We Want to Rock You was that was the first song him and I ever put out. And then we have DJ Joe Quicks, who was part of our legacy. DJ Prince Ice.
They can't stop it.
Yep. Mr. Me. DJ KMP. Well, DJ Revolution.
That's my Flynamic gangster right now.
No, you're going in deep right now. DJ Revolution, of course. The legendary, and then DJ KMP, who's our now DJ with the Wake Up Show. Well, look, man, I want to say congratulations, and then also when the project come back out, when the project finally comes out in September, can you come back and do a live set for us?
Man, let's do that.
Wonder, would that be cool if you came back?
Yeah, I still take notes.
All right, okay, DJ Wonder. We speak highly of you, DJ Shadow. And those who don't know who he is, do the knowledge, man. Look it up. Google it. It's a humble guy, but man, he's done a lot. He laid a lot of pavement down for DJs and help others kind of see a path for themselves. That's why I brought up dudes like Girl Talk, and they're not what you are, are done with. And I give him props. I went to his show and I was thoroughly entertained from point A to point Z, but it all comes from somewhere. And what we fail to do in hip hop is touch on the history.
My whole thing is I can't be anybody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that there is a time and a place for, a certain style of DJing, and a time and a place for this style. But Qbert does Qbert.
Yeah.
And I could never ever touch his level.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to, use my personality and find my own little niche, just like I could never be Premier on the beats. I mean, these are people that are monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So rather than me being a pale imitation of somebody else, gotta be me.
Gotta be you, DJ Shadow. And on that note, you guys take that with you too. In all aspects of life, you gotta be you.